Hello, this is Toby and
Mitzi, I'm Mitzi.
oh, I almost said your name anyways. Mitzi's top 9 Aqua Girls. Of course, we should do a disclaimer. Only season 1 has been finished right now, so a lot of these criticisms obviously can be changed because I'm pretty sure a lot of my notes I have like a wish list for season 2.
Yeah.
Basically. So we're just gonna go from there. If you want to start.
I thought you were gonna start this time.
Oh no, I want you to start. I still want you to start. Please start.
Okay. Number 9, I have Yo.
Oh, do you want number 9? I have Rico.
Yo's just so overrated. I'm so sorry. It's just being completely honest, I'm so sick of seeing her already.
I'm sick of seeing her in the polls.
Yes.
I'm sick of it. Yo's not my number 9, but I'm sick of it, y'all.
Please let someone else win something. And I honestly didn't think that her character is very interesting, to me at least.
Yeah.
It's just
I agree.
boring.
Yep. My number 9 was Rico, and all I wrote was boring. So, it's not... Okay, to be fair, like, my Muse girls, there's a clear divide in, like, where I don't care about the girls at all, to where it's, like, my top 4 and I like them. In Aqua's a little more muddled, so when I say Rico's boring, it's not like I'm like, I hate Rico and I wouldn't want to see anything with her ever.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
just
the same way.
boring, and in season 1 she was just reduced to kind of like when they were trying to make Rico seem funny, it wasn't even like Rico herself was funny, it was that she's afraid of shiitake or something, like that was it really, and that was annoying, and I wish they just didn't, but even like the stuff they did with her wasn't really... Because especially when you contrast her against Chica, when her and Chica first meet, and Rico's pretty much a successful person, like she has talents and skills and a life, and it kind of makes me dislike her. I'm like, man, who's this Rico coming from uppity, expensive town fuckface, and she has skills, except, of course, they did humanize her, where it's like, oh, but she didn't play at her concert or something. That I did really feel for her there, but that's about all I have to say.
Okay, moving on to number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8, I have Hanamaru.
Number 8, I have Hanamaru.
Ooh.
Ooh, we lined up.
I feel like they gave her some fake depth. They tried.
What do you mean by fake depth? Can you elaborate?
They tried to do something with Rin with her in her episode.
Oh, that was fake deep.
It was so fake deep.
I can't see the connection.
I can't see the connection at all. If anything, she's more Hanayo in my book.
Yeah, I agree that
books.
She likes books, guys. Did you know that? That's also boring.
I guess she just doesn't have a lot going for her.
I wrote because before the Aqua, because we came in at the very beginning, of course.
It was awesome.
Unlike with Muse, and it was awesome. And Hanamaru was like this, like I had like a pick list, and I was like, Hanamaru is gonna be like one of my new faves. Mm-hmm. She's gonna, because I was like, she's like gonna oddly be one of my new favorites because she's not a type I would like how Rin's not a type I like, but I like Rin. So I was like, oh, Hanamaru's not the type I like, but I'm like Hanamaru. So for me, she was a really big letdown.
I agree. I thought she was gonna be way up there.
I thought she was gonna be like a sweet, simple girl, and then she likes church or something. Like she's gonna be like, Jesus loves me. I don't know. There's something about it that I thought was gonna be like super funny, and really the way they played off her jokes really were just kind of like, her only jokes were like Zora.
I'm a country bumpkin.
And I'm a country bumpkin. Howdy, y'all. I feel like you could even play that off funny, and I don't think they did.
They didn't.
And really, it was just kind of like, I'm Hanamaru, and oh, technology is a thing?
Zora.
And it just was uninteresting, and I was really interested in see what they're gonna, maybe if they do I almost said in season 2 if they do a Hanamaru episode, but I truly felt like the episode where Ruby and Hanamaru joined was more about Hanamaru than it was Ruby.
Yeah, so I feel like
it may be Hanamaru overkill. I don't know. I would be willing to see more though.
I would be willing, but that goes for like basically everyone.
Yeah, for everyone.
I really do love everyone.
Yeah, and I'm like, I will change my opinion on Hanamaru if she gets a good episode.
And to be fair, probably by the end of season 2, my list will be completely different.
Exactly. Okay, number 7?
Number 7, I have Rico.
Number 7, I have Yo.
Oh. Basically what you said, she's just kind of there.
Yeah, I do feel bad because she's kind of there.
They didn't really utilize her much in season 1 except for like, oh,
to be with Chica, really.
Yeah, and then for Yo to be like, oh, wish that were me, lol.
That's me in the corner.
I do like that she likes Yuri.
I do like that Rico likes Yuri, though. True. My number 7 was Yo. I also agree that she's overrated. That was the first thing on my notes. It's weird because I think we talked about this where it's kind of like Chica's a fun, outgoing, upbeat character, and her best friend is a fun, outgoing, upbeat character.
Yeah.
And it's just like when you had Muse, like Honeka's best friends are very different from her, and they're also very different from each other.
They balance each other out.
And I feel like when you have the main character, whatever character is going to be next to the main character all the time, like Yo, is just going to fall flat unless she's different and the only difference really is that Yo is talented. No,
I know what you mean. This is the saddest thing I've ever
It just
heard.
makes because I think I said the same thing about Rico. I hate people that have skills. No, it's not. It's just she doesn't stand out necessarily, and even the Yo episode I didn't think was that good.
I will give her, I did like how she knows Chica so well that she can be like, you giving up yet? And she's like, oh, heck no. But like she knows it's how to get her to keep going.
Yeah, I do like that. I do like that they're best friends.
I do like friendship.
I like friendship. A+ for friendship. F- for having skills. Okay, number 6.
Number 6, I have Yohane.
Number 6, I have Daya. Number 6 is about where my list gets really close.
Yeah, true. I had so much hope for Yohane.
Yeah, same.
If she was like how she was in the drama CDs.
These are my Yohane notes. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
She's really. Hey guys, if you haven't listened to the drama CDs, Yohane's really good in them.
She's really good in them.
The highlight.
And her episode was handled very strangely.
Yeah, I feel like her episode, instead of explaining her character, just made me more confused.
Yeah, and they were just like, it was. I would understand it if she was like, oh, but this is who I am. But instead it was like, she was like, oh no, I'm ashamed of this. And everyone was like, it's okay, just be yourself.
Just be the self that you are ashamed of? I don't understand.
It was really oddly put. And that's what I didn't like about it. So I still really like Yohane. I still think she has so much potential.
She's still funny though.
She's still really funny.
I still like her though.
Yeah.
My number 6 was Daya. I don't think I have anything negative in here. I wrote good, fun, good sister, loves fellow third years, and then I wrote need Kurosawa sister episode.
Oh, please God.
So, I love Daya. I feel like I just needed more of her. That's the problem. That's the only why she's number 6, especially when you have stuff with Kanon and Mari.
Yeah, she was sort of pushed to the side.
Yeah, like once Kanon and Mari became more integral to it, the plot really, Daya was, because you saw Daya a lot in the first couple of episodes, and then she was like, oh,
antagonist.
Bye guys, yeah. But I still like her, and I think she's sweet, and I do like how she named Aqua. That was good. That was cute. I love Daya, and I like how she's a good sister to Ruby, and I liked when she patted Ruby's head that one time.
And she's like, ooh.
Yeah. Okay, number 5?
Number 5, I have Mari.
Number 5, I have Yohane.
For Mari, she's so fun and lively. She's so fun to listen to. Like she could say like almost anything in that voice of hers, and it puts a huge smile on my face. Shout out to Anya, because I love her.
Yeah, Anya is my favorite right now. I do love her so much.
She loves her third years.
She loves her gals.
Oh, technically I wrote loves her GFs, but
she loves her GIFs.
She's the third years in general. They have so much love for each other.
We like them.
Oh gosh, but the only other word I have on here is yeehaw.
That's how I feel. Who did it? What number are we even on? I already forgot.
You said Yohane.
I like Yohane. I basically said what you said. I wrote funny. I like her design a lot.
Yeah, she's really nice design.
Also, I wrote funny in the drama CDs. There's not much to add. I like her. I really would like a Yohane episode in season 2, but I don't think it's gonna happen because her intro to Muse was basically a
You said Muse.
Oops, sorry everyone. My brain was muddled. It's 4 a.m. I don't know. Her intro to Aqua was basically, I think, all that she's gonna get, and she's just gonna be like a background character from then
They're just
on.
gonna be like, she's gonna be like, my name's Johanna, and I'm gonna be like, haha, no, your name's Yoshiko, and she's like, no, it's not.
Yeah, and that'll be about it. And I'm gonna still keep chugging through and liking her, and it's gonna be a challenge.
What number are we on now?
4.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Gosh,
Yeah.
that's going so fast.
Uh-huh.
Number 4, I have Daya.
Number 4 I have Canon.
This is kind of some of the reasons I like Ellie as well. She's outwardly calm and collected, but God, she's such a dork.
She's a loser.
She's a loser, and I love her.
I do like how she's kind of like it, I think whatever, like the beach episode, because we're always on the beach, but she's kind of like fake pushy and like trying to direct Aqua like she's the leader, and it's like, Daya, what are you doing? She's cute.
She's so dorky.
I like it.
What was I gonna say? I'm so sorry, I lost my train of thought. I do like how she wrote Aqua, because she named him after like their group.
Yeah,
Which was so cute.
I do like Daya.
I also like, it's a good representation of why I like her and how I think she's a dork, but also cool. Is
Yeah.
that when her and Chica are arguing and they're like getting on the table.
That was good. There's a lot of like funny little details that they put into Daya that I think just make her character, because it could have just, because at first I was always like, when they first released Aqua stuff, I thought Daya was gonna be my least favorite.
Yeah, I wasn't
I thought Daya
excited
and
for
Ruby.
that.
I wasn't excited for Daya, and I wasn't excited for Ruby.
Yeah.
And no, they turned it around. They turned the beat around.
Oh gosh, they did.
Yeah.
She cares so much about her sister.
True. Where's that Kurosawa episode?
Please, I'm begging you. Yeah, I think that's all I had.
Okay, my canon list, there's question marks behind all my notes. It says motherly, warm, jacked as hell. I like her. I don't know, there's something really interesting about her, because, I mean, I feel like the show only reduced her to her relation to the third years, and more so just relation to Mari, which stinks. And I hope, because she's also like Chica and Yo's childhood friend, or
Yeah.
I guess more Chica, I don't know.
It's like never touched on, which is weird.
Yeah, and I really, because originally it seemed like the show was going to be gunning for, Chica, Canon, and Yo, are the starts. Of course, then they did the third years thing. But I would really like something more on Canon outside of the third years. And that's how I feel about Daya, too, where I want Daya outside. I want her with Ruby, and I want Canon to be with Chica and Yo. Because I think that would be more interesting to explore, because it hasn't been. And also I really like that one scan where it's like she's bandaging Ruby's foot or something.
Oh yeah, because Ruby hurt her foot.
Ruby hurt her foot. I don't know if y'all seen that picture. It's so freaking cute, and that's basically what made me love Canon, because I don't know, she's just really sweet and caring, and we haven't gotten into that much, but and I guess you can sort of tell, because it's like, oh, she dropped out of school to take over her family business or whatever.
Yeah,
like
dive
that.
shop.
Dive shop. Her family dive shop.
It is.
And I feel like they should go more into that, because I really like that aspect.
Going right into number 3, I have Kanan's mine, number 3.
My number 3 is Mari.
I put she's motherly caring.
Did you write that she's jacked as hell?
I did not write she's jacked as hell. I should have.
She is, though.
Basically all that you said. Also, she's a really interesting voice. There's something about it I really like.
Like her singing voice or just her speaking?
Just her voice in general, her voice and her singing voice.
I do like her singing voice.
I would just like to point out that the whole reason I was started standing Kanan is because of Suwawa's ears.
Well, I got nothing to contribute. This just in canon's my number 3 because of Suwawa's ears?
No, I was like, oh my god, Suwawa has the cutest ears before any of the anime started.
Alright.
And so we were getting very little info about everybody. And so I was watching, I think it was the first Nico Nama with all this,
and all we had was ears.
And I was like, oh my god, she's so cute. Oh my god, her ears. It sounds really weird, but yeah.
Next time you see a picture, look at her ears, and maybe you'll see into the depths of Mitzi's soul.
Probably.
And you two will put Canon as your number 3 favorite.
True.
Oh, I haven't gone, I guess. So, mine was Mari.
Yes.
I wrote funny. Then I wrote shiny. And that's about it. I really wish there was kind of more to her, but honestly, it's that how I feel about Nozomi. They could never do, they don't have to do anything with her, and I'd still love her.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's just fun. And I like it because she's kind of you have like two rich girl stereotypes.
my
You kind of
God,
have
yes.
like Maki, and then you have Mari, and I feel like Mari's just really funny. Where she'd like, I feel like they should just do like random things like, oh, we need to do blah blah blah, and then Mari's like, I already financed it, lol. Here's all my money.
Yeah, like
I bought you a pony.
whenever we would talk about like museus or whatever, we'd always be like, how are they paying for this? Oh, somehow they convinced Maki. But now we can just be like, Mari's already paid for it.
Mari's paid for it in full. Mari bought them a full week trip to Disney World.
And
No
she
reason
didn't tell
why.
them until someone was like, hey, we should go to Disney World.
And she's like, oh, I already booked the hotel, lol. It's my family hotel. I don't know. She's just really funny. And they don't have to do any. They could do like a Mari episode. Or
I don't think they will.
I don't
though.
think they will because she's not very popular, but I like her.
Well, also because it was kind of already a...
There basically was.
Yeah.
They don't need to do anything else with her. I love her. That's what it.
I love her.
I love her.
Okay,
Number
number 2, I have Chica.
Number 2, I have Ruby.
Okay.
This was really hard, by the way. My number 1, 2, and 3 were impossible.
Oh gosh, yeah, it was really hard.
Like, it got even harder.
The first thing I have for Chica is in all caps and it says passionate. And she's so determined.
Truth.
Like I said about Yo earlier, how Yo was like, oh, do you want to give up? And she's like, no.
Yeah, why the hell?
I don't know. And there's that one episode, I cannot remember the name of it, but like in the end, Chica's like crying in the ocean.
Oh, yeah, that's like the 5th or 6th. I don't
Yeah.
remember which one.
And she's just like, I don't understand it. Life is, or it isn't fair, is what she's saying. So I like that aspect of her because she tried to bottle it up for everybody, and that's like it's a good flaw because it's relatable for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I feel. And I also like how they handled that, like everyone going out into the ocean.
That was good, and it was so weird because I thought it was a really good, like, defining moment, and they didn't even have all their members yet. And I
Yeah.
still thought that was, one of the closest they had been as a group yet. It was really good.
I liked it. I don't know, just something about Chica sobbing to herself, just standing in the ocean, just breaks my heart.
Mitzi looks so sad.
And then I also wanted to point out that I really like how, I don't know, it's kind of sad as well, because like everyone around her is like super talented and they do cool things. So in the beginning she's like, I found something I really want to do. I found something I'm super passionate about. I really want to shine.
I'm sorry I'm not adding a lot to the Chica conversation, but obviously Chica's my number 1, so I don't want to, like...
But like, oh, she's so precious and I love her.
True. So my number 2 is Ruby. I feel like Ruby is also pulled ahead, because like I said, I thought I wouldn't like Daya, and I thought I wouldn't like Ruby, just because I thought Daya would be like too mean, and she wasn't, and I thought Ruby was just going to be like boring, sweet, kind of like Haneo or Katori. I don't know why I name dropped them, I don't hate them that much.
I was gonna say.
But I just thought, and I didn't like her voice, and there was just a bunch of things, and now I love Ruby. So I think she's really good. I'm really sad that the anime just kind of didn't use her well. I thought the anime has not used the first Weir's well at all.
They haven't.
Because of course Hanamaru I wanted to be good, and then Yohane I just like because I like her, just like Ruby. Like I like her, and I feel like they could have Kurosawa episode.
Please.
We really want it. If
We
there's not one,
need it.
if there's not one,
need it.
we need it.
Like, if you don't have a Kurosawa episode, their characters will be pointless. Because they won't do anything with them.
Exactly, and they sort of done stuff, but it's not like real stuff. Like you have the episode where
It's been like,
Ruby joins, and
they've been like,
but
still
still
helpers in other people's stories.
Yeah, even like the episode where Ruby joined, it was like a back burner. Like
Yeah.
and I would just really like, I don't know, more of them. I would like more of Ruby.
Anything.
I think, and then of course I would like her traits given back, because of course she had a bunch of things that we found out she liked. Like she likes fashion. They didn't really do anything with that because Yo's their costume,
Which is weird, in my opinion.
which is weird. Why can't they just do Ruby? And I feel like, and she didn't like dogs, and that was given to Rico. And I feel like the only thing they haven't given away that we maybe the thing we're gonna have to get is that she is scared of men or something, and I really don't want that. I feel like that'll just be cheap, and that's about all I have to say. I really like Ruby, and I think she's a sweetheart.
I couldn't comment much because my number 1 is Ruby.
Yeah, see, that's what I do. That's how I felt with your Chica.
I wrote Legit, fuck the writers. Because, again, they literally took everything from her.
They took everything. They took my family.
They took everything. And I really thought I was going to dislike her.
I thought I was gonna hate her, which is why I'm so surprised. Like, I love her.
I love her, but the writers need to do something with her. They gave, yeah, I'm terrified that they're going to be like, hey, Ruby, you know, you're afraid of guys.
Yeah, let's make that your only trait because basically we've reduced you to none.
I mean, I'm fine with taking the dog thing away from her because it's basically been turned into, like, this annoying joke with Rico.
Yeah, Rico can have her annoying gag. I don't care.
But, like, she loves fashion.
She loves fashion.
I still don't understand the decision about Yo, because even Yohane likes fashion. It's a very specific type of fashion. But there were other options.
Yeah, why Yo? I felt like Yo had other things going for her character.
Mm-hmm.
And it was weird to be like, oh, she likes fashion, but uniforms, and that's going to be a gag now? But she's also going to do their costume design or something? I don't know.
Ruby's love for idols is so precious.
And Ruby likes idols.
She's so cute. I love her so much. My Ruby. She loves her sister. I love Kurosawa's sister so much.
Kurosawa episode win. Take a shot every time we say Kurosawa episode.
They have such an interesting dynamic. Especially, I know this isn't the writers, but whenever I watch anything having to do with, like, where Arisha and Fururin are, like, in character.
Yeah.
God, I love it so much. It's so good. I love their dynamic when they do that. And, of course, she tries her best all the time. Because Combo Ruby, everybody.
Combo Ruby.
I love her. She's so... They don't treat her right.
They don't treat her right. I feel... It's not even like I like her out of protest, like, oh, you gave this character nothing. I'm not like her because fuck you.
I genuinely like her.
I genuinely like her, and I'll probably still like her. If the writers give her nothing...
I'll still like her.
I'll still like her, and I'll still give... I'm going to give her my own traits. I'll be like, here, Ruby, now your favorite color is... I don't know. She already has a favorite color.
It's a pretty good color.
Your favorite color's fuck. I don't know. Okay. My number one was Chica. See, now it makes it sound like I have a type. Because Chica's the leader and Honoka's the leader. These are for different reasons,
yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
They're kind of similar, but not really if you take a look at them.
Yeah.
Like on the surface.
I like her design. I like her eyes.
I don't like her ahoge.
I don't know what the fuck was... I don't like her... What the fuck was wrong with her bangs? What's up with all of that? That's so jacked.
Well, you're like, I like her design, and then you're like, what the fuck?
What's wrong with these 100 different parts of her hair? I thought she was... I feel like they really, hooked you into her, but... Yeah, you like that?
I did.
Mitzi got real emotional. Yeah, you like that one. They really hooked you in... That sounds like a fishing joke. Because they live in, like, an ocean town. Anyways, by giving her no, abilities or talents or...
My poor baby.
Well, no, she has abilities and talents. She just doesn't know it, and I felt like it was the most relatable thing where it's like when you're growing up and you're like, well, I don't have any skills or abilities and all my friends do. And it's like, that's not necessarily the case. You just haven't like figured it out. And it's fun to see like this whole storyline play out of someone like figuring out their life. And it's like, I like it. And I like that she likes music because I feel like the only problem in season 1 is they really played that up too many times, like ad nauseum. Like, I didn't need it that many times.
You didn't need to compare Hanamaru to Rin.
Yeah, you didn't need that. You didn't need a lot of the Muse things in there. And even the episode where they're finally like, we don't have to be like Muse. I was just kind of like, oh.
Yeah, it should have been a much more defining moment.
It should have been more defined. It should have just played out in a way that made, you know what I mean. It just should have made some more sense. I still like Chica. I like how she's passionate about Muse. I like that her passion drove her to do something that she figured out she loved, and I'm glad she's bringing the people together.
I do love how you can tell that she's read so much info about them so quickly because she still like mispronounces their name.
I know, it's
so cute.
She's just fun, relatable. She's kind of just like a normal girl.
I'm sorry to add this earlier, but I do like how she is not afraid to call the third years out on their bullshit in their classroom.
True. She owned them.
It was so great because it was like, everyone's frustrated with this. And
Right.
she's just like, no, I'm not going to deal with it. You guys, you're coming to the club room at this time. And they're just like, oh, okay.
True.
It was good.
True. Also, what the heck was their song? The second year song. The second year song. Not Hand in Hand.
Da-da-da.
Da da da. I liked it. At first I didn't like it because of course Stardust is my favorite song ever. It's not, but I make it sound like it is.
Yeah, you do.
Because it's like, whatever, it's a defining moment.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's really grown on me. Like, the part where they're crying is absolutely one of the saddest things I've ever fucking had to watch. Like, it's like unbearably sad, like painful. And you know what? I just love them. I love them. I love Chica. I want her to succeed.
I'm so sorry I didn't know this about Johanna earlier.
Yep, addendum to the addendums.
Another great thing about her is how much the animators love animating her.
Exactly. Yeah.
Her facial expressions, everything. They're like, they have so much fun with her.
Exactly, and I wish the writers would have more fun with her. There's so much they could do with. I feel like there's so much you can do with all of these characters.
Exactly.
And the only reason I dislike them is because they're just not
They
doing
haven't done
it.
anything.
They're not doing it.
Except for Ruby. I love her so much.
I love her so much, and they aren't doing nothing for her.
Nope.
Okay, so I think that's about it.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, that was about it. Looking forward for season 2 when that Kurosawa Sisters episode has to drop.
Oh god, please.
It has to drop or bust.
Yep, drop or bust.
Drop or bust. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.